Go to the NBA playoffs now. Nikola Jokic kept the Nuggets alive. He led the Nuggets with 29 points and 14 boards in last night's 119-107 win. Jokic is averaging 29.8 points per game, 14.7 rebounds per game this series. This is his 26th playoff game, leading his team in points, rebounds, and assists. The question is, would this be the most impressive Jokic run in the playoffs if they close out against the Thunder?
Absolutely. Hell yeah, it would. And it's for a few things. Number one, they just fired their championship coach, Michael Malone. So now Jokic's leadership skills have went through the roof. I've never seen Jokic more vocal like I've seen him this postseason as a leader. On the floor, in the timeouts, coaching, having a clipboard, directing traffic, things to that nature. From a physicality standpoint, I've never seen Jokic had to go get a lot of these wins in the trenches. You look at the Clipper series, going against Big Zubac, battling against him, having off nights, having to bring out Zubac bringing out the best of him. Now you translate to this Oklahoma City series. You're watching him right now. He had 3 horrible games in this series and 2 fantastic ones, and all of a sudden you force a game 7 against the number 1 seed, against a guy that's probably going to win for you in SGA with a rookie head coach, and you could walk into Chesapeake Arena and go get a dub, game 7 dub against the best team that's still in the playoffs, how deep they are. You damn right. This is the most impressive run of Jokic's career in the postseason.
First off, they haven't won Game 7 yet. That's number one. Number two, we see this.
If they win it.
Right.
I said if they win it, Mr. Smart
ass. Is this Jokic's most impressive?
Oh, whoa. Watch your mouth, man.
It's not your rules. It's not your rules today.
I understand what that. Watch your mouth.
All right.
You understand? I like the tie, by the way, and the shirt and all of that stuff.
He brought it out for the Knicks tonight.
It's Steve Harden.
He brought it out for the Knicks tonight. He brought it out for your Knicks. This happens, and by the way, this isn't just about this. This happens every year. People overreact to this first 2 rounds. We're only halfway there. There's a month left, more than a month left. You're going to win the whole thing. Do I think that this could be Jokic's if he wins 2 Game 7s and then goes and sees the team that knocked them out in the last year? By the way, I think the Nuggets could have won the championship last year. The only team I think that could have touched the Celtics was the Nuggets. They didn't get there because the Wolves took them out. So yeah, I think the possibility is there. This is a man with a title already. But no, I can't say that. But it's been darn impressive, and I suspect it's going to be regarded as one of the great runs if he can get another Game 7 win and then beat the Wolves.
Well, listen, here's what I think. I think that Perk makes a good point based on what we've seen from Jokic thus far, particularly considering the changes that was made at the top in terms of their coach and their GM, and the absence of a bench of depth that he's had available to him in the past. But I'm also in the same breath looking at him and what he has done throughout the years. And he's had so many great performances. I just think that when you see him being a walking triple-double this year, responding to the challenge, going into OKC this Sunday and winning a Game 7 against SGA, knowing, for example, that Russell Westbrook over the last 3 games before last night was struggling, averaging 6 points on 22% shooting, that Michael Porter Jr. wasn't doing much. Now if you go into this Game 7 with your team being sporadic, absence of depth, now the health of Aaron Gordon is a question mark because of the hamstring. If he ends up pulling this off, I think Perk will have a good point, really good point. I just think that needs to happen before we get that discussion.
And
He's
they're
comfortable
dealing
in
with
Game 7.
injuries.
Yeah, they've been dealing with it.
Injuries. Michael Porter Jr. the
16
shoulder.
wins it takes to win the title. 16, not 8.
He's
I
still
won
on it.
one. I know that, Wendy.
Well, you know,
I won one. I know.
Nikola Jokic has played in a lot of Game 7s.
That's why he cussed at you, because now you question his math. I mean, we all know you need 16. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to emphasize 8. We know this.
All right,
8's not enough.
must-see TV. All right, we got Game 6 tonight, guys. Knicks trying to close this thing out against the Celtics. We've been talking about it for the last 2 hours. Stephen A., you want a final word here? You want to hype up the Knicks fans? Let's go.
I'm going to let Wendy and Perk say a brief comment, and then I'll close.
Okay, go ahead. Perk, why don't you go first? What do you got?
This is the moment for Karl Anthony Towns. You could become a Knick officially tonight. All you got to do is average your season average, 24 points and 12 rebounds. Damn it, go out there and stand on business. I don't want to hear about they fouling. I don't want to hear about you not getting touches. I want to see you go dominating the inside. I want to see you punish Derek White. I want to see you punish Drew Holiday when they disrespect you and they put them on you. I want Karl Anthony Towns to stand on business. No more dumbass fouls. Sprint your big ass up and down the floor. Block some damn shots, and you better not let Luke Cornett outplay you in Madison Square Garden in your hometown.
Go ahead.
If you're the Celtics and you win tonight, you're going to apply so much pressure to the Knicks. That's one thing. On the other side, Knicks fans, trust your team. They're mentally tough. Trust them. They'll take care of their business. They know what they're doing.
All right, Stephen A., let's hear it.
I agree with Perk and everything he said, and the tenor and the tone with which he applied every word that he said too. It's what it's all about, baby. This is it right here. Game 6, there can be no Game 7. There can be no Game 7. No trip back to Boston. Hell no. The Irish pub, we're at the Garden in Boston. I want to hear all of that. Okay? This is New York City. It's been since 1999 that you've been able to close out a series at Madison Square Garden. You got an opportunity to do that tonight, Karl. Karl Anthony Towns, Mikal Bridges, OG NNLB, Josh Hart, and of course, my man Big Body Brunson. Handle your business. You too, Tibbs. You too, Tibbs. We're watching you too. This is it. This is what happens right now. You got a championship right here. It's 6 inches in front of your face. It's yours to take. Take it. Don't let somebody else do it. Don't give it away. Go out there and take. Claim what is yours. Your sharks in blood-infested water. Go take them out.
God, the Celtics
Period.
love this. The
Stephen A.
Celtics
will
are
be
so
there for it.
excited.
What's your favorite team? Comment below, and if you liked the video, please leave a like. This really helps the channel grow and brings you even more content. Oh, and if you're not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button and activate the bell to receive all notifications. With each game, we noticed that the NBA is getting more competitive every day, and all the teams are looking for reinforcements to win the championship. And only here can you follow your favorite team daily with incredible content from different sources. Here on the channel, there are new videos every day with analysis, curiosities, and the best moments in basketball. That's it for today, folks. Thanks for following along. The NBA doesn't stop, and neither do we. Until the next video. NBA, the passion that connects us.